think
Oh.
I'm here.
Yes, you are here. Welcome.
Okay, how am I gonna...
I haven't played anyone but the cultists, but the...
I just hear Cormac read Draken immediately, and I'm like, yeah. The
Oh,
lizard dragon.
he said he's gonna play them as I described them to him. They get memed because they are the fucking most annoying bots. Have you had to deal with them when you're... Okay, I don't know if they're as bad as playing as the Broken Lords, but as the cultists, they don't leave you alone.
When I'm playing as the Broken Lords, I get yeeted on by the fucking wind... The wild
the Draken are
walkers.
like a peace-seeking people?
Yes, they want peace.
They're like your two favorite
Okay.
things: the peace plants of Endless Legend and the lizard men of Total Warhammer.
Let me explain why I hate these fuckers so much, because this really got to my skin. I told it to Colmac, but I want to get it on stream. So, these fuckers, in my world, because I'm playing as cultists, I need to assimilate minor factions to grow. That's how I work. And they come to me and they're like, hey man, let's do peace, let's do that. And I go, no. Because I need influence to assimilate. So I did them like, nah, that's cool, dude. So I started assimilating factions and growing. And then you can see how they feel towards you in the little like window thing. And it said jealous. No, it said jealous. And then they pick up on me and they just start saying like, hey, what the fuck, dude? You can't be more. And it was because I had more power than them. They only want to play nice when they have the most power.
Oh yeah. Basically, whenever I did a playthrough as the Broken Lords where I literally conquered every single city and like water tile in the game, and I was like, I am all powerful. I own all 3 of the Urkhan. I am converging on your city with 6 separate armies. What are you gonna do? And he's like, we won't surrender. We're gonna fight you. And I was like, all right, and just stop.
I once did a playthrough with the cultists, and I did like the thing that they do, you know.
Wow.
You've never played this before, have you?
I have not. I haven't.
Okay, cultists are apparently hard as shit, but I like the idea of I go around just making other cultists join me, and then I use their units. Also, ready up, idiots.
It says that my guy doesn't... Oh, I gotta ready up. My guy, like... It's... I basically just gotta hoard military wealth and tell everyone, hey man.
Oh yeah, no, you literally, you act like the nicest guy, but the second anyone is side powerful, you become a smug little fucking rat.
Just like, oh.
So you play as the plants, you love peace, but then you see someone like me, and you see like they have more money than me, and you just start sharpening the knife.
Okay, the most annoying... Okay, this is one of the DLCs that I've got, and these are the most annoying fuckers to deal with as, like, anybody else, is the Mycara, which are literally just mushroom people.
Oh, okay.
Because they... Not only do they, like, make their cities and shit, but the little interest points that you need to go to for some quests and things, they can fucking take them over as well. They put all their gross plant shit all over it, and you have to physically go to war with them to remove it.
Is there something else I have to do?
Finish your thing.
Alex is ready.
What's that?
Ready up.
But... Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. Go on.
Game speed. Do you guys want to play on slow, which is average of 450 turns, because that's what I always do, or do you want to
go. Let's go slow because this is a time-based thing. There's a timer.
Usually I play on endless, which is an average of 600 turns, and my last game went for about 1050.
Oof.
It took
no,
many hours.
I know the point of the game is the world is dying.
Yeah.
And we need to skedaddle.
Hard difficulty, or you boys want to just be on normal?
Let's go normal. Because I only played on easy, because I was like, I didn't want to do the tutorial.
Fair enough.
So let's go normal, because I know how to play.
World
Colmac doesn't know how to play, but Colmac likes going in deep.
Yeah. And if you need help, I have a pretty good understanding of it, so I know I can give...
It has a lot of endless space stuff. It has the dust and
it's
money.
Pretty much like... It's similar to Endless Space with core mechanics, but it's the Civilization-style board. That's basically all you need to know. All the rest of the world settings should be fine. Alright, we're going in.
We're going in, boys.
10-second countdown. Just in case you wanted to change your mind.
Just in case. Nah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
So I know my deal is my actual units are dog shit. They are useless.
Yeah. Except for the big crawly boys.
Oh yeah, like, the thing that has a little guy on top of it.
Yeah, they're gross and terrifying. I run away from them all the time because they can single-handedly take on like 3 or 4 units quite happily.
But yeah, my main goal is to make other cultures join me, and then I just have them as like I can have infinite armies as them and use them as cannon fodder forever.
The lore of my boys, the Broken Lords, is they're basically the Abyss Watchers of this world. They were a race of like powerful and proud knight peoples, and then they was searching for power for so long that they all went mad and gave up their humanity, and now they're just empty knight armors inhabited by fucking energy ghosts that have to physically go and drain the energy from other living beings to survive.
That sounds similar to the what are they called from 40k? The Necrons, the green skeleton men.
Oh, I know the ones you're talking about.
The only difference really is because they also were trying to like become like the most powerful thing, find power, and then they just kind of gave up and gave their souls away. The only difference is I'm guessing that the Broken Lords probably do the same thing, but they have lost all. They have lost control of their body and like humanity, but they know that they're in the back of the head and they know what they did, so it's an internal punishment.
These guys, less of the eternal punishment, more of the eternal drive to continuously consume energy and stay alive forever, because they all live forever as long as they keep fucking draining other people. There's literally a splash screen that I got to see in this game, which is awesome, because it's like the Knight Templar, like Lord person up on his staircase, just fucking force lightning the chick. They're like vampires, yeah. They're like energy vampires.
Instead of blood, it's souls, I guess.
It's just like life force
energy?
or something. Yeah, it's basically life energy.
They suck them.
They look awesome.
Oh no, they look sick.
And the best gameplay mechanic of all time, you don't need to worry about food, which means I can infinitely expand my repertoire with the power of money.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like not too much money.
What do you mean?
Okay, comic, not too much money.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a lizard. Oh, you're just gonna be a fucking smug asshole this whole time, aren't you? It just hit me.
I'm not kidding. If anyone has more money than me, I will go to war. Or more science, or more food, or... Yeah.
You're the one that doesn't know how to play the game, so not to be mean, but we're probably going to get more than you, and then you're going to attack.
And then lose.
Also, it's annoying because you get to see us off the bat.
Does he?
Yeah, that's one of the special race things. He sees where all our capitals.
I'm going to hit you with the power slap, and with the elbow of destruction.
Is anyone else's game, like, frozen? Or...
I'm still loading, I think.
Yeah, apparently yours is still launching. According to my game, me and Cormac are ready.
Yeah, same for me.
Is the game on your... Are you still launching, Dylan? Like, on your screen?
Yes, I am launching on my screen. It says launching game.
Okay, we're waiting on Dylan then.
Why is it taking so long?
Massive... Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know, Coester. I need to turn my speakers down. My bad.
Why is mine taking so long?
Welcome to the stream.
I wonder if my screen's actually frozen.
If your screen is frozen.
Well, I can move my mouse. Oh, no, the thing at the bottom changed. And the shape became land.
Oh, yeah, it's just doing all the loading and downloading stuff.
I guess I'm behind. Better. Oh, gee.
Yeah, let me just make sure my... Okay, my mic is definitely in one-directional mode.
Oh, wait,
so...
can you guys hear my fan?
No, I can't hear fan.
Okay, I'll leave it on. No, my favorite thing about the cultists, besides just how they play, is the fact that they are a fan-made faction.
Oh, yeah.
That I found that out when I was getting the game, and I thought that was really cool.
Okay, I think I found my favorite. I think it's pure comedy in, like, physical form. I'm not even kidding.
What do you want about?
I found the perfect comedic image. Like, you just look at it and you don't laugh, but you think, that's comedy.
Alright, send it. Send it to the group chat so everyone can see it.
I will.
Loading terrain type, and there's a bar actually going up.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, the echo should definitely be fixed now. Thank you for letting me know. I turned my speakers off and I'm using my headset instead.
Oh yeah,
Welcome to the stream.
I had something like that on my stream where no one I was talking to could hear echo, but the stream had it.
Yeah, I was having a look at my audio mixer thing just now when this guy Coercer told me about it, and I could see that when you guys were talking, it was popping up on my microphone as well.
What do you think? It's comedy, right?
Oh, you sent the image? Let me get my phone. Everything's muted again.
Oh, I need to see this image as well now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude, that's amazing comedy. And it's now stuck on the screen. Okay, there we go. You've encountered the Empire, cynical sloth. Okay,
I'm watching the cutscene because it's cool.
Oh, so did I. Mine's just very.
You're
quick.
short. Mine's really long.
Wait. Oh no, I think it was because I opened my overlay. It acted like I pressed a button, so it skipped it.
Oof.
Big grip.
Like, what the fuck is that image? All right, I assume it's a sound
can't
treatment.
You can't declare war on me until you get enough influence, Cormac. So, loser.
You guys just see what he posted in the chat?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. I was watching the cutscene. Pretty rad.
It's pretty rad.
It is pretty rad.
Start negotiations.
Turn timer, please. Tell me there is.
Alright. Are you a fan of Endless Legend, Coercer, or are you just browsing around through Twitch board in isolation? Let the man speak for himself.
No, he hates it. Fuck him.
No.
You see, on my stream, it's all about tough love.
I know where everyone is. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, well, welcome to the stream then. These are my boys. We all own... What do we have? We have Endless Legend, Endless Space 2. Cormac and I have Endless Space 1. We don't really play that much.
That game's for nerds.
And then I have Dungeon of the Endless as well, which I need an excuse to play. Because Dungeon of the Endless...
a new city.
Oh yeah, I need to do that. How do I turn on the thing that I want to see?
Wait, who's who? Where are you guys?
I'm the cultist.
Oh, someone just made a city.
That's me.
Someone
Who's green?
On patrol.
Green.
No idea. I'm purple. I think Alex was blue.
Yeah, I'm blue. Dylan is pink. Cormac is red. The two green ones are other factions.
Don't know who those are.
Wait, you're... Oh, fuck, I lost where I am.
I don't even know.
You're red, Cormac.
Oh, my little dude's rad. He's a little dino.
Make sure you pick the button to place your city, by the way.
Well, only if you want to.
I take it there's like a special place. I got to put it in reach.
No, you place it where you want, but make sure you look at the things you get when you are hovering over.
Okay, so
holy shit, it's literally Civ. Okay.
Yeah, have a look at your resources, Cormac. Down in the bottom right where you've got the turn counter, the very bottom right button on that little thing, if you click it, will show up the grid and what each tile has.
Okay.
One thing that this game does differently to Civ is that you take over an entire region, not just a little space around your city. You have the entire region, but to get benefits of the tiles, you build outwards from your city, and it encompasses each tile directly touching the tile that your city is on. So when you found
so when I found my city, I need to put it in like a good spot.
Put it in the.
What happens if I put my city on top of a resource?
Then you automatically gain that resource.
Yeah, you actually want to place it on top of that.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to build a separate building.
I wanted to know.
It's also that part's very important for me because I only get one city.
Yeah.
And I feel like I probably wasted it, but fuck it, you know.
Damn.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright.
If you've got you enabled the FIDSI tile output, whatever.
Do you guys have guns?
No, I have weird stretchy arms.
Okay, good. Because I'm looking at my guy and he's got like a wooden spear, and I'm like, this dude's not gonna last.
Alex is living suits of armor, and I'm mannequin people.
Oh yeah, Dylan, the cultists are literally
mannequins. They're sick. If you do the diplomacy and you look at me, my guy twitches the fuck around like a salad finger character.
Oh, salad fingers! I forgot about that.
That's art. Oh yeah, research.
I don't know. I've found in my city. Is that something I should do now?
Research.
Yeah, research, building, and you know that all that good
How do
stuff.
I build? How do I research?
Okay, research in the top left is the little like science beaker looking thing.
Okay, a bit like endless space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost
So,
exactly
like,
like it. Almost.
all the UI is endless space style, but the game board itself and the gameplay is more like Civ, where you've got little roving armies and stuff that you can go on the tiles and things. The way you build stuff is the same as endless space. Click on your city, then you've got the list in the bottom left. You
Okay,
unlock
this
more
science
as
shit is
you
really weird.
research, etc.
Don't know what I meant to do here.
Also, I just want to point out that my army has the raddest name. It's called the First Hand of the Queen.
Mine is called, if I can find it.
Yeah,
The
I just
first
realized.
boss
I just realized why I love the Mankin guys. They're Dark Souls characters. That's all they are.
Oh, wow.
Mine's just the first scale of the wyvern, which is pretty.
pretty.
Yeah,
pretty-
pretty.
I can't wait till I can't wait till I start to get more army just from recruiting trolls, and then then a notification that that Cynical Sloth doesn't like you.
Legit. Oh, big thing to be aware of is the approval stuff for like your cities and things. The happiness, you really got to keep an eye on. This game.
Good thing about the cultists, that rarely goes down.
Oh yeah, because the cultists are weird.
Yeah,
but for most of the
we're a cult.
actions, you got to worry about.
I know
it
when
a
I
bit
was
more.
when I was playing, I didn't even realize that was a feature because they literally mostly go up.
Literally, the first time I played this game, I was playing as the night people and didn't realize food was actually a resource until I played a different game, and I was like, oh, this is way hard.
So, also, are you ready up, my mans?
I was doing my research, I'm sorry.
Oh good, oh good. I just wasn't sure.
Been a
Is
while
this gonna be another fucking endless space where it's who the fuck hasn't readied up after 20 minutes?
No, as long as at least like one or two of us just keep an eye on it each turn, we should be fine.
I need to start getting a shit ton of influence because my first mission is convert 2 villagers to the cult.
Okay, I don't know what influence is.
Influence is the purple star.
I found a little village. Should I attack it?
You can befriend them.
Oh, wait, no.
Hey, you should leave that for when I come over.
The race that you're playing as, Cormac, if you have a look in your research tab in the first area, the one at the bottom language square, you should already have that, which allows you to parlay, so you can peacefully assimilate villages by doing tasks.
Yeah, no, I have that too.
Oh god, Tate coming in with the
Too many chiefs.
Discord.
What does it
On
want to do?
Discord?
Why don't I give him 50 dust?
But it's been a while since you played Legend Core, so yeah, it's been a while since I played Legend last time. I think it's probably been 2-3 months, but it's one of those games you can just pick up and get straight back into. Look at this Discord.
Yeah, I just looked at it.
Look at it. I've got the notifications popping up in the top left of my screen, and I'm
That means it'll be on stream.
No, it doesn't, because I have it turned off.
Okay. Oh, fuck off. Avoid any more embarrassment.
Basically, there's a thing with like your game capture stuff on OBS.
What's going on in Discord? I just popped in a thing.
I don't think we should talk about it on stream.
Salty boy.
Okay, say no more.
Yeah.
Salty boy being.
I said say no more.
Okay, that's all I did say. I just said it twice.
No more.
Cormac.
Okay.
Ready up.
No, it's no. I'm actually reading a mission objective right now. I was too busy reading Discord.
Yeah.
Verify the traditional story of the feud between the roving clans, and by producing 45 dust in your city in order to buy ancient artifacts. That's my objective, to get these guys. Or I could just buy them or beat the shit out of them. I might beat the shit out of them. I don't want to buy shit from you.
Okay. One of my favorite things about the Broken Lord heroes, once you research the thing to buy heroes, you'll be able to see them yourself as well. But there's the infantry type guys is just a picture of their head with their mouth open, just screaming, basically. It's amazing and dumb.
All mine is like a dude with his head down and like praying.
Temple ruins over there. Okay.
So is there anything else I should be doing?
No, you just kind of build up your forces. Like it's like Civilization. You build up,
Yeah.
You kind of prepare for. You get a little. You prepare a little for war. You try.
Make sure, because in Civ there's like little things like you gotta move your citizens around specific tiles.
Well, you should have a story objective.
Oh, okay, so quick rundown on citizens, Cormac, or workers as they're called. If you click onto your city, it should pop up with the city info in the top center of your screen, and you'll have a little orange like man icon. You can move him between the 5 different production spots, and he boosts that production. For all the regular factions, you need to have food to increase your numbers. And then as you get more, you can split them up into different ratios and whatever to boost up certain production areas. So that's how
I tend to stockpile that straight into influence. Because influence is how I run. That's how I assimilate.
Yeah, influence is very useful for both of your factions. I go straight in for money, and then I use that money to buy more civilians, then put it all into production, and then beat the crap out of everybody.
See, normally what I was doing in my first run, instead of doing missions or beating up the villagers, I just bought them to like me, and then I assimilated them.
Yeah.
But now I don't have the money to do that, so I don't know if I should waste the money doing that.
I just did a parlay and then he asked for $50, whereas before he was asking for like 500.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat.
These people want 210 to like me, and their quest involves me buying
ruins.
shit.
That sounds pretty rad. Found nothing of interest. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, you wanted a big stupid lizard man puzzle?
Oh god.
Yeah, that you literally.
That's puzzles alright.
I'm glad we can. I'm glad we can talk about it because it didn't go to stream. That the best thing about that lizard man puzzle, that's the big table, is the fact that when you try to search the answer, the wiki literally says, "I don't fucking know."
No one does.
Okay, so another DLC that I have is spies and whatever the word was for it, I can't remember.
Sabotage.
It's basically
espionage.
Yeah,
espionage. That's the one. The enemy factions, they will use that shit so much by the late game, and to the point where they're like assassinating your heroes. It gets crazy powerful in late game. The best way to avoid it is to build stuff to boost up your city security.
You know what? You know what that sounds useful for? A fucking faction of smug dragons.
It does, and
Sounds
they are the
very
ones that
useful
use it
for
a lot.
Yeah, no, I saw online everyone hates the dragon faction. The AI at least. I don't know about players, but everyone hates the AI for them because they're assholes.
Playing as them is actually pretty good. But
they actually are a challenge. Like they are like a challenge diplomatic wise.
Yeah.
Where they actually are constantly making everyone like them, but you, because they don't like you.
Yeah.
So then you're like by yourself as they just sit there pushing everyone towards you.
Player bad, AI good. War against.
Oh, and there's also those bug people, and I remember seeing that you cannot make peace.
Just like always empty?
No. Sometimes they do have stuff in them. Sometimes they even spawn enemies to fight, which are pretty fun. You can literally get screwed over by adventuring in this game. But you also get if you stay at home.
Go on, I got a question for you. Is there any of the other factions bug people? Because you can't make peace with the bug people. I saw that the option was blacked out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the bug people just want to eat. That's all they want.
Bug people.
I can respect that.
They will do truces, but their truces literally I don't want to eat right now.
So Dylan is purple, so that's Dylan there.
I'm purple.
So
Mannequin.
Which one's you?
I am blue.
Oh, you're right there. Oh.
I'm guessing
you're both. Oh, okay.
Okay, you're both right there, so I'm guessing we're all close together.
You two aren't close together.
Thank you, Coercer. So apparently the bug people is the necrophages.
If you can wrap your little reptile mind again around this, you two aren't close together, but you are both close to me.
Okay, I know where you are. You're between us.
The world map that we've got is split into 4 continents because I decided to leave it on 4 continents.
That is fine.
So at least 2 of us will probably have another person on the same island. And there'll probably be 2 people.
Okay, I met the Minotaurs. Join my army.
Why am I losing money? I'm not gaining anything.
Put a worker in money.
My work is
use dragon.
Click
Just drag
click on
'em.
your thing, and then yeah, click and drag your orange boys.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting money.
Also, another good thing is that when you click on your city, to the left of the city info, it shows the city name, I guess, but it also shows all of the little sub-faction, like the minor faction things in that area, because you have to have a city founded in the same area as the minor faction to assimilate, unless you're the mannequins. I think the mannequins get a free pass to just take them over whenever they want to.
Yeah, literally, I just need 250 and I can assimilate.
Because for the rest of us, we can only assimilate minor factions that are within the boundaries of a tile that we own.
No, I can do it anyway. I literally
don't have to.
set in my single player. I had a whole continent that was just minor factions that were me.
Yeah, that's because like you're.
I also know that I can be a real smug cunt about it because I was doing it against the bots. Is I can walk into your territory, assimilate a minor faction, then leave.
Yeah, it's really annoying when they do that.
And then I just steal some food and money. And then it's like, and then you're like, hey!
Village. How do I control it?
Oh, bro.
Okay, once you've pacified them, did you do that through combat or through diplomacy?
I just walked up and went, sup, and they were like, please, just, we want you
Don't kill me, sir!
We want you to own us. And I was like,
they should automatically be like part of your.
When I pacified 2 villages. When I pacified 1, the other was just kind of like, alright.
Are you clicking pacify?
Yeah.
The pacifier?
Pacified 1 and the other agreed as well, just at the same time.
Dragons.
I'm trying to remember how that faction works with its pacifying and shit, because I know that the option.
Parlay, and then they were just kind of happy with me.
Okay, yeah. Parlay is if you do pacify, you beat the shit out of them and burn their houses to the ground. Then you rebuild the houses and they're on your side, and that takes effort. Which is why Parlay.
Yeah, okay, that costs money.
Well, it says that this village has been pacified, but
yeah, that happens afterwards. That's okay.
So how do I make it mine?
It should automatically be yours if you did it through diplomacy.
Is it your color?
Oh, it's not in my area. It's in the one right next to me.
Bro.
Yeah, that's why you go for the ones in your area, and then just found a city in the next area.
Imagine not being able to just go around and steal everything, but imagine only having one city. The good news about that is my one city. Yeah, no, but the thing is, my one city gets beefed.
Beef time, beef time.
It also doesn't just get protected by mannequins. It gets some fucking minotaurs and hydras if I can find them.
Yeah. He gets pretty OP if you let him, basically.
I get pretty beast.
So
it also depends what factions I get, because I don't know how all minor factions are, but if I get really good minor factions, I can just start steamrolling.
Yeah, if he gets all the...
Wait, can you take minor factions away from me?
Possibly.
Right, only if you take the minor factions to the left of me, I will fuck you up, Tom. I know where you live.